Ow.
I'll give you a good blessing. You'll be nourishment for the box.
What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So we're going to keep going today. We're going to do a little bit more questline stuff that's I'm going to work towards that ending that I'm leaning towards getting. And so what we're going to do is I will see you at the next site of grace, and we're going to have a little chat with Bach. Okay, so as usual with Bach, we're not going to make the mistake we made last time. And we're going to rest. And there he is.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of that, and we're going to find the Pates, and what we want is you're beautiful. So let's go talk to him.
Bach the Seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd Tree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd Tree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
So we're going to reload the area here.
Bach the Seamster, ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Now, it does in fact say here that he asks for a larval tear. So I'm not quite clear on why that's not happening.
So soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
So what I'm going to do is just move forward to the next step here. And that step is to get a Seedbed Curse. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to kill a few of these guys because I want to try and get that weapon. There we go. And so they didn't drop anything, which is fine because the one I actually want is right here. Come on, baby. Nope. That's okay. We can always farm this if we... You're beautiful. I didn't mean to do that. So we just need to get past this dude here. Yeah, there we go. This dude has no poise. There we go. And now we've got a couple pages to fight here. This guy here. No. There we go. And then I think there's another one here. No. I think what we're looking for, yeah, right there. The item in that window there is what we're looking for. So what do we have here? Yeah, there's one of these perfumers. Ooh, we need those. And then up we go. Here? Am I blind? There we go. Okay, so the person in this chair has what we're looking for. Perfect. So now we're going to go to our Roundtable Hold and talk to Dung Eater. All right, let's see what this creepo has to say.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you, and if I, then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you, and defile your corpse.
All right, so we're going to speed through this area here, and I will see you at the next site of grace. All right, the site of grace is just around the corner here. So what we're gonna do is be a little sneaky and just go light it. And then we might as well come back and get that guy, since he has a pretty useful, not a great rune, sorry, rune item. So we're gonna get that hero's rune. Where are you? There he is. Ow. Should heal here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, missed. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, I think we can do that a little bit better. Poor timing. Yeah, that was perfect timing, actually. Very nice. We'll heal. Very nice. Oh, we got him this time. Jeez. All right. So let's, you know, we're going to eat that right now. Nom, nom, nom. And then let's see what we got for levels here. Our vigor could go up a bit. We're going to hit the soft cap, and then we'll get that intelligence all the way up to 50 so that we can use our primary staff for the rest of the run. So next step, we're going to make our way here, jump on this roof, and down the well we go. Rune Arc. And we're going to skip the next little bit here. I will see you guys at the next site of grace in the sewers. Okay, we're back. So I thought I'd show you guys a little something here. There's a bunch of rats here. And they can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but if you have the beast repellent torch, they're really not that big of an issue. So we're going to need this a little further down the hole here, so I thought I'd set it up. So let's grab this site of grace right here, and then we gotta open this door here eventually, but we're not there yet. What we're gonna do is not get hit. We're just going to deal with Dung Eater here. So what we want to do is, bait this, wait until they do their laser attack. Wait for it. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, get poisoned. Yeah, this is what we want. There we go. I didn't want that happening on the stairs. So, on my first playthrough, I made it over here, and I made the mistake of actually killing Dung Eater. So we're not going to do that this time. So
Let me out.
yeah, the fingers.
Let me out of here.
Let's talk to him.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again and defile each corpse with care, just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed, along with their children and their children's children, for all time to come. I will kill again, just to be sure.
Okay. Okay, so he left us a note here. Come to the Outer Moat. So we will do that. Okay, so we're going to make our way to the Outer Moat and deal with Boggart. If you recall, Boggart is the guy that stole Raya's locket in the start of the quest lines for Volcano Manor. So we're going to conclude his portion of the quest line, and as we generally expect from FromSoft game, we can all guess what's going to happen since his quest line's about to end. Okay, so there's Boggart right there.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, Ashley. I got crab cooked up fresh. Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't never been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend.
So before he dies, let's buy 20 of those.
Yeah. Then I was seen it here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here.
Okay, and that's it.
Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Okay, so we will come right back after we reload the area.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
Seedbed Curse and the bell bearing. Very nice. And now that he's dead, we have a visitor.
I will kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will
This guy won't
be
be
your
easy,
own.
I don't think. Ow.
I'll give you
Yeah.
a good blessing. You'll be nourishment for the pox.
All right, game face on. I'm trying to stay over here because there's a crab that I don't really want to have join the fight here.
I will kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
I'm not getting the timing down right. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's make our way back to Roundtable. Wrong way.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the Seedbed Curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled, and soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed, and they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me, and they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the Seedbed Curse, until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. My corporeal flesh
Okay,
lies
that covers it. So, before we go further, let's have a look at our key items. And we should have Seluvis's potion, if it's a key item. There it is. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. So let's head back. We're going to go back into the dungeon and talk to Dung Eater, so I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so here we are. If you guys are following on the checklist, which will be in the description here, we're doing Leyndell, Start, Dung Eater, and Seluvis. So here we go.
A curse upon them all. They'll be born cursed, all of them, along with their children, and their children's children, for all time to come.
So we're going to do Seluvis's potion, as per the checklist.
No. I am the Dung Eater. I am.
Okay, very nice. So just to be on the safe side, I will see you in a sec. I'm just going to reload the area. There we go. He's gone. So that's what we wanted. Next up, we're going to make our way all the way over to Seluvis. And he is... This is probably quicker. Okay, we got a few things to do here. So.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Seluvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
So it says buy all his spells, so let's do that first. Oh, hang on. We need some runes. That doesn't seem like enough. So let's do this should do it. Yeah.
Begging for another lesson.
All right. So let's take that. This is definitely needing to do that. So what we'll do next here is mention the hidden room.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your offishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
How could you not get Pothead? So,
begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick. So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
okay. So we will reload the area.
How's the puppet I gave you? A thing of exquisite craft, is it not?
Okay, so I believe we're missing something here. So let's see for key items. I think I need another Starlight shard, so let's go find one. I'll be right back. Okay.
Begging for another lesson, so there remains much to be done. Make it quick. What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some Starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you will be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
Okay.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another lesson, there remain. Perhaps you'll be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique Starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Okay, so our next, I guess, exhausted dialogue.
The rather unique Starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Okay, so to get that Starlight shard, we actually have to go right here. So let's do this. So there's a statue here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. So there's our Ember Starlight shard. These sacramental buds, I believe these are how you craft the, what's the name of the item? Bewitching Branch. So we grab those. Always handy to have stuff like that. And we will go and talk to Seluvis. So we'll see you over there. Okay. Here we go. So
Begging for another lesson, so well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Are you still here? Yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please. It's all yours. It's splendid work. It's just marvelous. Now just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
all right, so we are not going to talk to him again as per the list. So let's head back to, I almost said Firelink Shrine, Roundtable Hold.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
So we are just going to level up a Spirit Ash. So Mimic tier. We don't seem to have the Ghost Levelward. So instead, let's just pick something cheap. All right. There we go. Let's see if she's got any dialogue.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists, a spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderika, the certified spirit tuner.
Perfect. So we've got our dialogue there. Let's see if Nepheli wants to talk to us now.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know.
Alright, let's reload the area.
You. What is it? You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderika. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk.
Okay. Right on. So let's head on over to Bach.
Bach the Seamster, ready to make adjustments to your...
And no ability to...
Go in, so please.
So what I'm going to do is use this.
You're beautiful.
Bach the Seamster, ready
And
to
that
make
didn't work. So, oh, hang on.
Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Mum was always the only one who said I was beautiful. And now, my kind master, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once, do you feel the same way my mum did, master? Do you think I'm beautiful, despite these looks?
Sure, why not?
Oh, master, kind master, I, Bach the Seamster, am forever in your service.
Okay.
Oh, go in, so please do.
So that's going to wrap it up for this episode today. So thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you next time.